Good old red lentils. It's been a while since we looked at red lentils, but the chart is entering a level of interest to me. My name is Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. Today is December the 6th, 2024, and I've been out this week on the road. I was at a conference in Drumheller at Ryan Denny's Make Crop Marketing Cool conference, and it was a fantastic event. I encourage you to look forward to next year's. I hope it's in Saskatchewan, and we'll see what he has a public announcement about that. But let's take a look at red lentils. And to do that, I'm going to look at the member area on our website. So we're already logged in here. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to click on red lentils. That'll take me to the red lentil page. And you can see the full access here. And we lead off with our sentiment rating. And you can see that I'm neutral and have been neutral for some time over the 4-week period. But I'm bearish further out in time, and I'll show you in the charts why that is. And let's take a look at the charts. Let's scroll down. I'll just scroll through some of these historic charts. There's an interesting one here. This chart here, and again, the blue line, I keep meaning to change the color of that, and for some reason it doesn't get done, but this is the long-term median line. So this is the average price paid in this period of time, not the median, it's the average price paid in the period of time. So you can see how it's acted as resistance, support, resistance, some support. Again, price seems to be attracted to it in moving in the right direction. So as long as this line is moving up and to the right, we can anticipate longer term higher prices. The trend will be higher over the long term. And right now that price is testing that line again, which is, I think it's fascinating. So anyways, we'll look at this chart here. This is our weekly chart, linear chart on the side. And, I won't go through all the past analysis, but we anticipated a retrace in the last couple of years back down to that 28 to 30 cent level. We got that. We anticipated some support. We got that. And right now we've got a rally, and we're getting back into these previous support levels and previous support. You've heard me say this lots. You're probably sick of it by now, but I can't stress how important it is. Previous support often acts as resistance, and we'll see if that's the case right here. So I have a resistance line here, black dash line. What is that? 1, 2, 3. That's 34 cents. So depending on your area, I see reports of 34, 35 cents. And if that's the case, then we're at that level already. My Klarenbach price index isn't that high, but nonetheless, keep that in mind for your grade marketing decisions. This here's a linear chart, and to draw our trend lines on the linear chart. And, we've been anticipating of a retracement, a rally up to that 34, 35 cent level. So again, we're still below our longer-term moving averages, but we're getting that rally, and perhaps we get some updated prices here the next week, and maybe we're at that level already. But we're getting that retest of that trend line. These trend lines often, like almost all the time, get retested on a break, whether it's a break down below or a break above. The price will come down, rally, or in this case, rally back to the trend line before it finds some level of resistance again. And then the longer term trend, which in this case is down, that's why I'm negative, the long-term trend is down, then we resume to the downside. But what we're going to do, we're going to, it's a wait and see. We're going to wait and see if the price rallies up there, and my price index rallies up to that trend line. And we'll see and monitor how the price reacts at that level. Now, selling at resistance is a great strategy. So if you have, payments to make, need to generate cash flow, perhaps selling at resistance or close to the resistance level. This is probably close enough, really. Be at 34 cents, I'd say it's close enough. Maybe that's what you do. I'm not issuing a sell signal yet, but you have to manage your cash flow. And I don't worry about your cash flow, but you manage your cash flow, and this could be a great opportunity to sell, generate some cash, take care of, be able to take advantage of some opportunity cash. Maybe it's interest charges, maybe it's collecting interest, maybe it's debt reduction. Maybe you put this money into another alternative asset, one that's going higher with no resistance right above it. Maybe you reinvest it into cryptocurrency, or maybe the stock market's making all-time highs. My name is Trent Klarenbach, sunny in Saskatoon. Life's good.